So guys, what we're going to be working on today is a 10-minute AMRAP workout, okay? So we're going to be focusing on 5 individual exercises. Each one of the 5 exercises that we're going to be working on, we're going to be doing 10 reps each, okay? And we're going to be focusing on different muscle groups throughout the whole sequence, okay? Now, when I'll demonstrate on each individual rep of each individual exercise, you'll understand which ones we're going to be working through, okay, as I'll talk through it for you all, okay? Now, like I said, you don't need a lot of space, don't need any equipment, okay, and we'll get stuck into this, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to give ourselves a little warm-up, okay? Do the 10-minute AMRAP, and then we're going to cool down and have a stretch out and make sure we're stretched off all our muscles that we've used throughout this workout, okay? So now, the 5 exercises that we're going to be doing on. Exercise number 1, we just call it the hop, okay? Now, this is just to get your blood flowing, getting that bounce going and getting that movement going, okay? You can use a little object if you wish, like a little water bottle to jump over, a little pillow from your cushions to jump over, or you can just jump in the air freely, okay? So all you're going to be doing is literally just hopping from one to the other, one side to the other. Okay, you're going to go 10 each side, so you count into 20 in total, okay? So that's exercise number 1, okay? And that's just to get yourselves bouncing up and down, okay? Exercise number 2, we're going to be working on burpees, okay? Now, burpees are great. You're working from your core, you're exploding up, you're going to feel the lactic acid running through your quads, okay? Once you get into this, okay? So it's all-around body workout from there, okay? So burpees and explode up, okay? Now these explosive movements is great, and this is what we're gonna need from a combat sport point of view. We need that explosiveness, okay? So you guys are gonna find the benefits by doing these burpees. From there, guys, we're gonna hit our legs straight away, okay? So we're gonna be working on our glutes, hamstrings, as well as our quads, okay, in this next exercise. These are called curtsies, okay? So you're on the spot here, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna swing one leg and you're gonna put it behind you and basically curtsy, hence the name curtsies, okay? And we're gonna rotate to the opposite side, okay? So what you're doing is as you stretch out to the opposite side, you're trying to get the full stretch where you know you can still squat. You don't wanna step too far where you're struggling to squat there, okay? So make sure as you step, it's still comfortable for you to actually get a squat in there, okay? And it's not stretching or pulling any of your muscle groups in your legs, okay? So make sure it's still comfortable for yourself. Once you've done one end, go to the opposite side here like so, okay? Again, guys, we're gonna be working 10 each. So you're counting to 20 in total. As soon as we've done that, we're then gonna go into press-ups, okay? We're gonna go 10 press-ups. Again, working your arms as well as your chest area, okay? So what we're gonna go straight here is go press-ups like so, 10. And then once we've gone 10, guys, we're then gonna go and work our core, focusing on our abs and our core, okay, and going into plank jacks, okay? So we're gonna hold ourselves like we normally would in a plank, and from here, you're just gonna spread your legs wide like this, but you wanna do it with a bit of speed. And again, we're working 10 of these guys, okay? And there we have it. They're the 5 exercises that we're gonna be working on this 10-minute AMRAP. Right, everyone, so now we're gonna get into our warm-up, okay? It's important we warm up every workout, but it's important especially for this one, okay? So now we're gonna be working on getting our legs warm, getting our quads done, getting our hamstrings warm, calves, everything, okay? And we're gonna be working on our upper body as well. So first up, everyone, just to get our heart rate going, getting our blood flow going, we're just gonna be jogging on the spot. Now this we're gonna be working on for 30 seconds, okay? So we're just gonna be jogging on the spot, getting our heart rate up, okay? So in your own time, let's go. Now, from there, hands on your hips, we're gonna step and lunge. There's no race in this, so just take your time. Even if you have to go at a very slow pace, get that stretch in, feel it on the quad, step back, do it on the opposite side, it doesn't matter. If you feel like you're getting it comfortably enough, then you can start speeding it up. But like I said, no rush. Again, working this for 30 seconds. Back on the spot, jogging. And now we're gonna go into squats, okay? So keep your feet shoulder width apart, Make sure your heels don't leave the floor. Don't go tiptoes, okay? So you want to get nice and low here, making sure your heels are planted on the floor, okay? Now from here, getting your glutes working, getting your quads working, because as I mentioned earlier, you're going to be working all these muscle groups in your workout. So if we can warm them up now, get them nice and loose, it's only going to benefit you for when we're going to be doing our 10-minute AMRAP. Again, guys, we're working this for 30 seconds. Back up, jogging on the spot. This is the last time we're doing this now for 30 seconds. And now the last one, everyone, we're gonna work on scoops. Some people call them scoops, some people call them half Hindus, okay? But it's a good way to get your back, your lower back especially, because of all the impact training we're doing right now. It's really gonna help your lower back loosen up, as well as work your upper body, because that's what we're also gonna be working on, as well as your arms, okay? So again, you're now taking your legs slightly wider than shoulder width. Your hands are gonna come forward, but your hands are shoulder width apart. You're gonna scoop down, making sure your chest touches the floor, and you scoop up like so. Go right back, scoop forward. Again, working this for 30 seconds. Now, everyone, same thing as I said earlier. It doesn't matter how fast you go. The main thing is that you feel that stretch in that lower back, pushing your hips into the floor, coming back, and making sure that you're feeling your shoulders working and loosening up as you're warming up like so, okay? Again, working the scoops for 30 seconds. There we have it, ladies and gents. That's your warm-up done. And now we're ready to get started in our 10-minute AMRAP. Let's go. Okay, everyone, so let's get started with this 10-minute AMRAP, okay? So the timer starts now. We're starting with our hops. Let's go, everyone. So remember to count to 20 with these because we're doing 10 each side. And 1. Let's go. Straight into burpees now. Now from there, curtsies. Remember counting to 20 with our curtsies. Straight into our upper body now, working our press ups. And now straight from there, plank jacks. Let's start, that's one set then, guys. Just taking under 2 minutes. Now let's keep repeating it. There we have it, guys. That's awesome. We did it. 10-minute AMRAP workout, home workout You all absolutely smashed it. So well done to you all. Great work. Now, what we're gonna do, not gonna finish it there. It's important. We cool down, stretch all the muscles that we've just worked. Okay, it's important so we don't cramp up later on in the day or anything, okay? So literally, we're gonna go straight into the cool down. Okay guys, so cool down. It's important we stretch everything we worked on, okay? As you saw, that was quite intense pretty much all over. We worked a lot on our legs. You don't realize, but when you're doing your burpees, the lactic acid, I'm sure you felt it as well, is rushing down your quads. So you really need to stretch these out. But as soon as we finished our burpees, what did we get straight into? The curtsies. So you're working right behind here. So you're working your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, okay? So it's important we stretch them out as well as our upper body when we're working on the press ups. And don't forget, more importantly, the core. That's where everything comes from, okay? So let's get stretched out, everyone, okay? So where you stand, stretch your arm across here. This is stretching the back of your shoulder, your tricep out. We're gonna do this obviously on both sides, even it out. Guys, I'm showing you like this. You as individuals are all different. You can hold it as long as you want. I have some people that will like to hold it for 5-10 seconds. I have people here that hold it for over 30 seconds, okay? It's down to you. It's down to your own body, how long you need to hold it for, okay? We go behind. Again, stretching our lat out, stretching our shoulder out. We do this both sides. Okay, now sitting down on the floor. Left leg bent, right leg straight, feet to the top, and we're aiming to touch our toes, keeping our legs straight. Obviously, if you can't, not a problem. Ankle or your knee is fine. As long as your back posture is straight, you're leaning forward, so you're hitting that stretch into your hamstring here, as well as your calf as well, okay? So it's important you flex your toes back when you do this as well, okay? Again, hold it as long as you need. Okay, we switch to the opposite side. Both legs forward now, straight. Legs back, legs wide now. So now what you're looking at doing, as your legs are wide, you're aiming to get your elbows touching the floor in the center. If you can't, not a problem. Hold on to your knees, your ankles, okay? But you're aiming to put your arms flat into the center, so you're feeling the stretch on the inside of your legs, going right down. The further you can reach out, the better the stretch, okay? But that's down to you guys, as I keep saying, as individuals, okay? From there, bend this leg, take your back leg straight, and now you're leaning up. Now, if I show you from the front angle, guys, it's important when you're doing this that you're not resting or leaning. Your posture's quite square on. But to feel the stretch greater on your glute, okay, you can actually bring your leg out 90 degrees like so. When you bring your leg out 90 degrees, lean towards your foot slightly. As you lean towards your foot, you'll feel the stretch in your glute. Okay, it's really important to hold that because of the amount of curtsies we've done in this 10-minute AMRAP, okay? We switch to the opposite side. Again, guys, keep saying this, hold it as long as you need to. Okay, everyone, great work today. I hope you all enjoyed that workout. You did absolutely amazing. Now, if you liked what you saw today on this video, please like and subscribe. Okay, and please share it out to your family and friends. The more people get involved, the better it is, okay? So keep safe, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and log on to the next video. Thank you so much, guys.